Hi, my name is Lindsay Law, and I'm here to talk to you about a nonprofit organization called the Idaho Humane Society. So one topic that everyone loves to discuss, of course, is their pet, and when it comes to how people get their pets, the story is always different. But like so many others, my story comes with an abused dog. On the topic of abused animals, people are often afraid to adopt them because they're scared of how the animal might react to them. It also can require a lot of money, especially if the abuse resulted in permanent damage to the animal and requires constant treatment. But abused animals need homes too. The Idaho Humane Society continues to take in these abused and abandoned animals and gives them a shelter, a home, and treats them until they are able to be adopted. The abused need love too. People need to adopt more from humane shelters, just like the Idaho Humane Society, than regular pet stores. The Idaho Humane Society aims for a humane Idaho where adoptable animals are no longer euthanized, and by using their no-kill equation. This equation includes many steps like high-volume, low-cost sterilization, collaboration with rescue groups, and comprehensive adoption programs. So their high-volume, low-cost sterilization is extremely important and something that we need more of in Idaho. The Idaho Humane Society was the first shelter in Idaho to ever require mandatory sterilization of all their adoptive animals. And in 1984, the Idaho Humane Society was Idaho's first high-volume spay and neuter hospital and were the first animal shelter in the state to embrace pediatric spay and neuter. And with this practice, the results had an extreme decrease in the amount of animals going into the shelter system. The Idaho Humane Society's collaboration with local rescue groups has done a lot to help out the animals in the area. Over 1,000 animals are transferred to the Humane Society shelter because of their resources. And these rescue groups bring the animals to the Idaho Humane Society because they know the shelter can treat the animals if the need arises with their veterinary medical center. And they also have the ability to transfer animals who need special treatment and special attention to different specialized rescue groups. So adoptions are a big part in making sure animals are not euthanized in shelters, and the Idaho Humane Society's adoption rate is very high. They give their animals a great shot at being adopted by having more days and longer hours than most shelters do in the area. They also use social media to get the word out about their adoptive animals. And with the help of local businesses, they do an adoptive off-site event every week, if not more than once a week. So with all of their different resources, the Idaho Humane Society really gives these animals their best chance at a happy and healthy home and a life, but of course they can't do it on their own. So how can you help? Well, you can volunteer your time at the shelter. You can adopt an animal from the shelter instead of the local pet stores, or you can share on social media about adoptions going on. But of course the list goes on and on, so if you want to find a way to help, visit their website at idahohumanesociety.org. Thank you.